Two sides walking out here at Wembley Stadium, the champions of Europe against the Champions
League trophy, and Liverpool are desperate for the Premier League again, so a little bit of swap shop between the two managers.
League as well, wouldn't they? They've got it pretty much locked up in England now. It's can they win the big one in Europe?
Well, it's strange, isn't it? You know,
both want to leave here today with the trophy. And whatever the next 10 months has in store for both Liverpool and Manchester City. And by the way, we've proved
really get forward and drag those City wingers back and say to Van Dijk and Gomez, you can...
Title at Brighton in May. Claudio Bravo starts in goal a year on from injuring his knee today, and 9 of Liverpool's starting 11 started the Champions League final back in June. The two absentees on a hot and sticky day at Wembley Stadium. The Community Shield always the perfect way to get us the first female official in the Community Shield. So off with Iggy. Henderson made a little darting run there. Sterling, the first opportunity here for Manchester City, which was blasted into the side netting by Leroy Sané.
Well, first and foremost, it was fantastic pressing
for Liverpool. Bravo there in goal. He's starting today a year on from injuring his knee in this game last season over the place. Here's Leroy Sané for Manchester City, pulling it back towards Raheem Sterling and Zinchenko over there, but Firmino's done well for Liverpool and got the shot in as well. And it's stung the hands there of Claudio Bravo. Never gives it up, does he, Roberto Firmino? For the Germany World Cup squad, and this season it's when he's going to wind up at Bayern Munich. Then with the muscle against Raheem Sterling. Here's Walker lifting the ball in, and it's steered down there towards David Silva. Sterling! And it's managed to wriggle its way through under the goalkeeper, Alisson. And it's Manchester City who score first in the Community Shield. And it's Raheem Sterling from point-blank range. It's Liverpool 0, Manchester City 1.
Well, let's go on the positives first. It's a cute, really cute set play. But you've got to say, Liverpool have been caught sleeping. They really have. But there's a lovely bit of it. They changed the angle of the ball from the free kick there. Look, 2 passes. There's 2 men going in round the back. Liverpool, half the team are playing offside. Salah is playing catch-up because he's gone asleep.
Tucked in there. There's Roberto Firmino. That's nice. Mo Salah put it wide. It was on a plate, wasn't it, for Liverpool's Egyptian striker. Applause from the manager, but Kevin De Bruyne out to take this corner.
Persisting with that, I don't know, but City have got him behind.
There's Bernardo Silva from Roberto Firmino. Here is the Brazilian. Just needed to be a better ball, didn't it? Because
por trás.
Bernardo Silva. O cruzamento para avança o City. Bernardo Silva. Por dentro, David Silva. Enquadra-se para o remate, o tiro contra.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. It's a neat layoff by Gabriel Jesus and Robertson. Gomez straight through to Bravo. Andy Robertson just didn't quite fall in there for Mo Salah, who might have been stood in an offside position anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure the ball is at Stockley Park.
League champions Manchester City. And he eases away from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Henderson losing out there to Bernardo Silva. Stones just able to flick it away. Zinchenko can't clear. Another chance for Salah, and another one wasted by Mo Salah.
Well, it is wasted this time because
for managers. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling was coming in. That was a vital touch in there by Joe Gomez from his goalkeeper Claudio Bravo.
Time.
There's Rodri. Now Sterling. It's Tottenham. 7 goals in 21 games, and he wrote himself a chapter of Liverpool history in the process. Here's Divock Origi from Liverpool. He's just caught there by Kevin De Bruyne, and that's going to be a yellow card. Here he is out there on the City left, asking David Silva to score double figures in terms of goals 4 seasons in a row now. Roberto Firmino, we got a couple for Brazil in the summer. Stones Comes through for Kevin De Bruyne, who's just off in the Premier League. He's out to take the corner.
It would be healthy for Gareth Southgate as well.
There's Origi feeding one in. Otamendi got the touch. Sterling takes over. Couldn't quite feed it. There's Origi battling with Bernardo Silva. Walker's in there too. It's going to be a free kick on here to Firmino, and then Robertson, and then the chance for Divock Origi that he never really got a hold of. Well, they did have a man over there, Liverpool. It was promising for them.
Yeah, good start.
The first place. Here he is looking to get away from Zinchenko. He took that superbly. Really sharp so far today for City, and it goes to Jesus. And then Silva smashed it first time over the crossbar, but they just look so much sharper, don't they? Pretty much all over the pitch. Gabriel Jesus over there battling with it's Robertson. On by Firmino. Corner taken by Salah, headed away, and then by Henderson. Henderson then looking for Divock through. Jesus left it to Sterling. The flag went up, they hit the post. Martin Atkinson now says play on. It was really nicely worked to them. It's the in-swinger here from Alexander-Arnold that's gone all the way through. Van Dijk hits the...
Quite switched on, a little bit too deep.
There's Divock Origi, waiting for the run there of Roberto.
How they get back into this game, City, but at the moment it's Liverpool now that are on the front foot.
It's not what they will be in 2 or 3 weeks' time for the players. Salah, mazy dribble, good defending. Target there is Firmino. Up goes Van Dijk. And like Bernardo Silva, you wonder what the next step is for them, don't you? Such a talent he is. There's the last touch from Zin. Sterling felt he was pulled back there by Henderson, but the referee was only a couple of yards behind, saw it differently, and then Roberto Firmino, nicely done to Wijnaldum, and then Stones. And to Divock Origi, who was looking to turn away from Stones, who defended really well. Sterling's onside. Raheem Sterling always. Well, he's thinking about passing it, and in the end he's fallen over it.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. Instead of being just single-minded, positive.
Raheem Sterling, here's Mo Salah, lovely feet again, and a low shot that hits the post. Well, Liverpool getting closer and closer and closer without breaching the Manchester City back line.
Yeah, wonderful feat, wasn't it? Not the best.
No signal for Martin Atkinson. Van Dijk in the middle again. It's still not clear. And then it's final of the Copa America and the final as well for Brazil. Mo Salah for Liverpool with a shot. Joel Matip had to be strong and determined, just like the Brazilian is. In the end, he's... Henderson to Fabinho. Good defending by Otamendi. They're going to be the first 2 Liverpool players coming on. Joel Matip and Naby Keita.
Look, he's being run out here. It's one-on-one. Salah, look, he's just waiting for him, and he touches it out over. He's looking for that over.
City. Here's Salah and Otamendi across. He's had a tidy season. Here's Jesus, who I think in the back of his mind knew that he was going to be up. Henderson's free kick for Liverpool, glanced away in there by Walker, lifted back in by Van Dijk, and headed in by Matip. Well, Liverpool level, and it's the central defender Joel Matip who's off the bench to tie things up in the Community Shield. It's Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1.
Well, the equaliser's come, but it's all about Van Dijk. The little ball back is so cute. For a centre-back to have that little deft touch, you watch as it comes out the back, he's looking to get on the end of the free kick, he pulls himself out the back, there's a deflection, there it is, a chest, look, little pop ball, beautiful, back into the danger area, and he's sent the...
Manages to get the cross in, Rodri back there for City, Walker there. Keita plays it behind Firmino, but there was a mistake. Sterling, Kevin De Bruyne. It's the shot in, which Gabriel Jesus on the move in the middle. Adam Lallana was back there. Gomez, who can hook it in. Oxlade-Chamberlain was reaching for Adam Lallana. Looking to feed it through. Good save, Bravo! To deny Naby Keita. Here's Sterling for City. Flag up.
He's got his talent a few years ago, but he's got to convert
Rodri's
it.
lost it. Here's the chance for Salah. The goalkeeper's come out. At the moment, we're less than 5 minutes away from another one between them here. Salah can change all that. Virgil van Dijk in preparation of this Xherdan Shaqiri corner, which hits the first man.
Yeah, Salah's been brilliant this second half. He really has on this. He's been wider. He started wider, so they can't.
Looking on. Shaqiri against Bravo, and he scores. Germans don't miss penalties. 1-1. Saved by Bravo. Guess right. Here comes Bernardo Silva, and he smashes the ball in, so it's advantage. And he scores. Very confidently there, Lallana just rolled that into penalty for Manchester City, and he scores. No problem. And Oxlade-Chamberlain scores. Top corner, difficult to say. Oh, he got his hand to it, but he can't keep it out. Bravo. And Salah scores just like he did early on. Jesus to win the Community Shield for Manchester City, and he does. Brazilian beats Brazilian, and the first silverware of the brand new season is on its way to the Etihad. Manchester City have done it. Claudio Bravo with the key save in the shootout against Jorginho Wijnaldum, and Gabriel Jesus steps up to keep his call. Manchester City